decent company. I wouldn't say it's good, I wouldn't say it's bad, but something dark goes on with its deaths. Now, I'm going to tell you my top 10 creepiest Disney deaths of all time. So just a quick note, this will count things like deaths from Disney shows like Gravity Falls. It doesn't include things from Pixar, and it won't include live action things. But we'll do those ones in another video. So hit that red sub button, like and subscribe please. Hit the bell for notifications please. Now let's get onto it. Number 10. Bill Cipher. Gravity Falls has always been a bit creepy, but like, it never got creepy until Bill came a bit. And then there was Bill's death, which, when you think about it, gets a bit dark. His eye almost gets ripped out. He transforms into weird things. He cracks, like, falls apart when it's done, and a lot more. This one's creepy because of the constant torture Bill gets. But it's only number 10 because it's not really dark. But really, it does get a bit creepy. So let me just let it play out for you.
Don't you realize you destroyed your own mind too? It's not like I was using this space for much anyway. Let me out of here! Let me out! Why isn't this working? Hey, look at me. Turn around and look at me, you one-eyed demon. You're a real wise guy, but you made one fatal mistake. You messed with my family. You're making a mistake. I'll give you anything. Money, fame, riches, infinite power, your own galaxy, please! No! What's happening to me?
A big punch to the eye because he gets raised from Stanley his memory. Fun fact, if you listen to it backwards, you'll recognise Bill says AXOLOTL, my time has come to burn. Invoke the ancient power that I'm a return. Yeah. Yes. So let's go on to number 9. Number 9, Judge Doom, Who Framed Walter Rabbit. This was a very creepy one because it's live action. Plus he gets rolled over by a steamroller, which some things turned to liquid and dust, which is pretty creepy when you think about it. And he also dissolves, so let me play it out for you. It's kind of painful when you think about it. Well, that's actually kind of funny. But creepy.
Holy smoke, he's a tool! Surprise! Not really. That lame brain freeway idea could only be cooked up by a tool. Not just a tool!
Yeah, he gets blown back up. It's kind of creepy.
Remember me, Eddie? When I kill your brother, I talk!
But obviously, Doom can't escape for long.
Oh my goodness! Oh no!
Yeah, this one gets a bit dark. Yeah, it's hilarious at the same time, but when you think about it, it dissolves into a puddle, so kind of creepy.
I think I'm gonna faint.
And that's why you never mess with Roger. Now, that was extremely dark to me. But let's go on to the next one. Number 8, Maleficent. This one gets a bit more into the creepy section. So, let me just play it out for you. She does get stabbed with a sword, shredding some kind of graphic not for a Disney show or movie, something made by Disney, but it's kind of dark. So let me play it out for you.
No, it cannot be! Now shall you deal with me, O Prince, and all the powers of hell!
Yeah, this is a pretty good showdown.
Up this way! Now, sword of truth, fly swift and sure, that evil die and good endure.
Oof. Nothing left for her but a sword stabbed into a cloak. And that, guys, is why you never play with knives. Now, I'll go on to number 7. Number 7, the Evil Queen. Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. You'll see why I think this is kind of creepy. Yeah, she's pretty smart. For an But watch this. You see idea. She tries to crush the dwarfs with a boulder, but it just doesn't work for her. Now, I have three solutions how she could have died. The first one's obviously by falling. Second, with the boulder crushing her. Or the third is the vultures eating her. Now, number 6 is even a bit more gruesome. Number 6, Mother Gothel, tangled.
Is Terraria free?
No. You'll see how this one gets dark. It's pretty, you know. Yeah, she's falling, but her body quickly turns to dust because of age catching up. Which is kind of dark when you think about it. Number 5, Scroop from Treasure Planet. You're probably wondering why Scroop's here. Well, I'm going to show you. Yeah. The reason why this is number 5 is because he's going to have to deal with a very painful death of his lungs being destroyed by space where there's no oxygen, which is a very painful experience. I haven't experienced it, but I know it's very painful. Now on to number 4. Number 4. Oh, Dr. Facilier, the The Princess and the Frog. Now this one gets a bit scary. It's not dark, but it gets a bit creepy. I'll just let you see. You know, that's because his voodoo charm is destroyed. And now his friends from the other side kill him. Well, if he's not dead, he's probably going to be wishing for dead. But from his screaming face on a gravestone, tiny chance, like look. Which kind of looks creepy to me. Now on to number 3. Number 3, Scar, the Lion King. So Mufasa's dead. Simba needs to get revenge. And who killed Mufasa? Oh no, just Scar. They fight on top of Pride Rock. And then Scar. And also, fun fact, you know Beauty and the Beast, right? Well, this was the death that was used for Gaston. But seeing how graphic it would have turned out, it was removed and placed with him falling with Ross skulls on his eyes. So let's see Scar's death and how he gets mauled. Yeah, Scar accidentally threw him under the bus, and now he's mauled to death, which is a very painful and dark way to go. Now, number 2 is going to be way more dark, though. Number 2, Ursula, the Little Mermaid. Ursula's kind of creepy, but her death is even more creepy. Like, to make a more of anything, how about we make her 6 million feet tall? Yeah, just make children be scared because of a gigantic, demonic mermaid. But her death is just pure nightmare fuel. Watch it, it's kind of gruesome. Yeah, watch this. Look. Even I weren't ready to see that. She gets electrocuted and impaled by the ship's end, which would hurt anyone. It would literally make your spine and feel like a pilot just thinking about it. But first up, I want to give you a heads up for number 1 for scarring, because it's meant to do with with a suicidal reference. But anyways, on to number 1. Number 1, Clayton. Tarzan. Yeah, you heard me. Everything about this is epic, but it's kind of grim and how he dies.
Use a challenge, because after I get rid of you, rounding up your little ape family will be all too easy.
So as you can see, they're in the jungle. Clayton's ready to blast Tarzan, making me into stew. But you get to see this final battle, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. Clayton's kind of smart, so he made sure there wasn't any bullets in the machete to make Tarzan think that he'd actually shoot him. But Tarzan knew there were no bullets, so he does it, and it didn't kill him because he didn't want to kill him. But he breaks the shotgun. Now he's going mad with his machete like a drunk man. Now they're tangled up in vines, both of them. So I guess we all know what's going to happen. And can you guess what happens? I'm giving you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Does he get cut? Does he fall? Or does he get hanged? Correction, he gets hanged. Which is very dark because it's meant to do with suicide. And hanging also scarred me for a long time. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that, and tell me your top 10 darkest Disney deaths. I'm Crimson. See you later.